Hey, what's up, everybody? We hit a year and 6 months. Actually on the 4th, so we're almost a week past that. A lot of overtime, a lot of work. Yeah, just been quite busy. You know how it goes. But we did it. We hit another milestone. We're happy with it. And I'm very happy with that. But I'm ready for the next 6 months, you know? I'm ready to keep on going. Camera 60 FPS. I still got to get some lighting in this room and get the graininess out of the photo, but camera's working great for now. And any like blue or red hue will off shoot onto my face from my secondary monitor. Don't mind the Legos. They're going to be put up on the wall over here. My girlfriend's been obsessed with them. We got the big 3 Blastoise, Charizard, Venusaur over here. I still love Pokemon. I don't care how old I am. But yeah, it's been a wild ride. Another 6 months, a year and a half. I can't believe I'm this far past a year. It's incredible. It's been worth it every step of the way. Sometimes I'll be honest, I don't know how I did it, but it got a lot easier the more time I got under my belt. I really mean that. It gets so much easier the further time goes on. I say about that a lot in my videos, but it's absolutely true. Every 3 to 6 months it does. It gets so much easier. It's always going to be there though. It's always going to be, trying to hunt you down. You got to be resilient. You got to remember what it was like and the negatives and the things you don't want to go back to keep you stern and resilient, Because, you can get lost in that thought like, oh man, just shut off for one night. Just feel good for one night, right? Well, that's all it takes. And then you're right back to every weekend or however bad it is for you. So, that being said, I have a 3-day weekend. I used a vacation day today. Just to decompress a little. I did some hard cleaning. I worked out. And while working out, I mopped the floors, shampooed the carpets after vacuuming them. Got a lot done. And then I just sort of I'll be honest, I was lazy and I laid around. Sometimes I need that every so many weeks, every couple of months. Just laid around for 3 hours, napped a bit, browsed a bit. Just sort of decompressed. I got to work next Saturday. I just don't have the time to make as much content as I like, whether it be these kinds of videos or I'd like to get back into making some comedy skits. They were fun to make. It's been a long time. But life's been great. Work's a little hectic. A lot of work. A lot of rough loadouts. As far as the work, it's been a little stressful on that end. I want to get the lighting fixed here in the next couple of months, hopefully. So then I can get the graininess bothers me. I just don't have sufficient lighting. It's behind me, and you know the deal. Not much else is new. It's all, when I say I'm at a year and 6 months, it's almost like I almost don't believe it, like it's a dream. Like, how did I do it? Sometimes, you just have to stay stern and you have to commit to it, and you have to fill your time with other things, like good, positive things. If you have an addictive personality, you got to channel it into good things. Like for me, it's working out, the guitar, focusing on work and making money, making sure my finances are good, so on and so forth, right? If you focus it on to the negative or bad vices, it's going to deplete your energy and hinder you. But yeah, let's zoom this thing quick. You say there's a motorcycle going by. 150. I love how crisp it looks when you zoom in. It's really such a nifty camera for free. We'll leave it right about there. I should have been zoomed in a bit the whole time, I guess, but it is what it is. Yeah. Got some stuff to do this weekend. You got Super Bowl Sunday coming up. Big drinking day for people. I'll probably be at my girlfriend's mom's, so there won't be any drinking there. But if there was, it wouldn't really faze me. I got work Monday. I know Monday after the Super Bowl is like a big call-off day. You know, people get blasted watching the Super Bowl. I respect it. I've been there, done that. Little update on the caffeine. I'm still going strong with the caffeine. I'm not ready to give it up, I'll be honest. I don't know when I want to smack that one on, I don't know when I want to smack that one on the head, but we're not ready. All right. Not much else to say. It's just another milestone. Now it's on to 2 years. I got to get to the end of the summer. You have St. Patty's Day coming up, Easter, not that that's a big drinking day, and then July 4th. And then you got the whole summer camping and stuff like that. When I go camping, there's always people cracking brews and liquor. It is what it is. But yeah, another milestone achieved. I'm sorry I didn't make a video on the 4th. That happened to fall during the work week. And I'll be honest, some days I come home because I'll work out in the morning. I'll go into work 8 to 10 hours. Lately, we've been able to get out after 8, but some days it's 10, near 10. And I'm beat. The 3:30 a.m. wake up call, working out. I get home and I'll try to game, and I'm almost so tired I don't feel like doing anything. It's a little unfortunate, but that's what comes with a labor intensive job. It is what it is. But a little game update for you nerds out there. Just been Counter-Strike 2, messing with a bit of Pal World, and I didn't have time to keep up with people, so I'm going to 20x that on my own private server. Still would like to get back in a bit of Dark and Darker, maybe some Warzone Resurgence, but it's mainly Counter-Strike 2. My digital skin obsession with that game still full throttle, but I'm scaling back a bit. I finished my loadout. For any of you guys that enjoy Counter-Strike, you can check out my loadout and some of my videos or on my Twitch. Wasn't cheap. I did a lot of trading on float and put some of my own money in. Did I go too hard into it? Sure, but it's worth it. It's like a hobby. I enjoy the game. A little ridiculous though. Pixels. Us Counter-Strike fans are addicted to them, you know what I mean? Enough of the game talk. That's really all for games. But yeah, it's just gym, work, spend time with the girlfriend, and game a bit here and there, and try to pump out some videos. There's not much more to say. I hope all is well with all of you, and I hope you have a happy weekend, and much love.